Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I ask you to choose the stone with the pile of cards that calls to you, and we'll begin. All right. For those of you who chose the brown stone, the brown banded stone, we have the Page of Coins, we've got the Ace of Cups, and we've got the Three of Cups. No major arcana, probably not a huge decision to make today or anything like that. We have some nice pleasant cards though, don't we now? The Ace of Cups is a positive emotion. Maybe it's a moment of feeling like your cup overfloweth, runneth over. Three of Cups, there too we have this water. You know, there could be some emotion today, some strong emotion that you're dealing with, but probably positive, or else you're able to turn it positive. You're able to sort of cleanse whatever is emotional and come with a more positive or comforted outcome. We have the Three of Cups here, which is celebration usually. So there's something nice. There's something nice. And like I said, no major arcana, so it might not be a big thing, but it's a nice moment for sure. Maybe there's a nice interaction with somebody else where you laugh, you feel celebratory. Page of Coins is picking up, something that brings greater security. It could be money coming in, a new job. It could be a promotion. Could be something that improves your health or other sources of security. So you're feeling kind of hopeful today, I feel like. That's good. Very nice cards. These can be other people in your life as well. You know, this could be a young person who is trying to enhance his or her security. This could be representing someone you meet, someone you know, but I do feel like that Three of Cups is usually about a moment of feeling kind of like celebrating, or even celebrating. Maybe it's more than a moment. The Ace of Cups, I like that. That's usually Spirit is helping us with our emotion. So that is good. For those of you who chose this metallic gray stone, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Seven of Coins. So, minor arcana, not a huge decision-making kind of day. Interesting, just interesting. Okay, so the Seven of Coins, that's sort of like the harvest is rich, but the worker is not satisfied. Maybe there's not enough. Maybe they're worried there's not enough. There is plenty, but maybe there's a worry, or maybe there's something that gives them pause about their work. That can sometimes be the meaning of this card, that there's something preoccupying you about your work, your source of income. So the Seven of Coins is all about sort of the perspective that we're having. And the Five of Wands is about sometimes conflict between people who are related to each other in some way. Maybe they're coworkers, maybe they're living in the same home, what have you, but they accomplish something together, or they're learning, they're each having their own goals, but yet they're involved in something cooperative for the larger goal as well. Needs a lot of negotiation, sometimes debate, sometimes arguing, you know. So that's maybe part of your day involves a little bit of this, part involves a little bit of this, but then you're encouraged to look out across the sea at the ship coming in. Your ship is coming in. The Three of Wands is a positive expectation. I've put forth some effort, some goal-directed behavior, and I've invested something, and we'll see it come in. So, yeah, I really feel like these are kind of just little things that come up, and Spirit is really suggesting to you that you can have faith that things are moving in a positive direction for you. Your efforts will pay off. There it is. Your efforts will pay off. If you have a worry about that, or you have a concern about that, please know your efforts will pay off. So I think those are the meanings of those cards. All right. For those of you who chose the citrine point, the clear one, the little bit of yellow in there, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Five of Cups. All right. Minor Arcana again, so probably not a huge earth-shattering kind of day. No huge decisions, but we've got some interesting, another interesting mix. Everybody's getting these kind of just mixes of the day, little moments in the day or something. But the Six of Wands is a victory card, so that's awful nice that is right in the middle, right in the center. So there's something you do have a victory with. Might not be huge, but you should enjoy it. Something somebody may recognize that you're doing well. Knight of Swords, my goodness, well, that can be charging forward with a plan. You know, your plan is not complete. You're charging forward with it. It can be a little bit of, well, the Knight of Swords can be a little so focused on the plan that they can be sharp, or they can be argumentative, or they can be a little aggressive with that. So I don't know if you encounter somebody with that kind of tendency, or you're feeling a little bit like that, but maybe there is a bit of a caution in here from Spirit to be careful, because you may encounter some of that somewhere, or there might be something that upsets you that causes you to want to sort of charge forward and present your case. Swords are cases, their speech, their thoughts, their beliefs, their plans. So the Five of Cups is about regret or disappointment. So it could be that there's a moment like this coming in, nothing huge, nothing major. Like I said, we have no major arcana. But it could be that Spirit is saying, now, you may want to focus on the negative with that, or you may have some regrets. Sometimes we get a caution to tread carefully, just because, you know, sometimes even if we're right, and even if we have an excellent point, we can respond to somebody's misunderstanding. We can respond to somebody's provocation sometimes in a way that's sharper than we would like, and later we regret it. So there may be a bit of a caution to just kind of be a little more careful, tread a little more carefully so you don't regret anything. There can be that. Or there can be a bit of a caution that there may be somebody coming at you in sort of an aggressive kind of way, and you don't need to focus on that because you have a victory here. The victory is focusing on the two cups that are ascending, the positive emotions that are ascending. The victory can be refusing to dwell on negatives, refusing to, you know, look at it, pick on yourself. Yeah. Or be pessimistic. There may be somebody with this victory that's jealous of you or envious and try to kind of say something or do something that gets you. Well, don't worry, you're victorious. I think you're victorious here. Maybe there is a bit of a caution in these cards to remember that, that you are already victorious and you will be victorious. Okay, for those of you who chose the pink stone, we have the Hanged Man, the Temperance Angel, two cards suggesting delay, and the Knight of Cups. All right. So, oh, no, this is the Judgment Angel. I'm getting my angels mixed up. The Judgment Angel, that's even better. Clarity and good judgment. Now, the Hanged Man a lot of times is a delay, but it's that person is going to stretch out and rest there as if they're hanging out on purpose. And maybe they are. You know, they're going to have a meditative pose. They're not going to struggle against a delay. They're not going to struggle against a situation that they can't resolve quite yet. They're going to say, this is time for me to have a new perspective, to look at things a little bit longer, maybe see them a little bit more fully. And the angels are helping you have a good judgment, clarity, and decision making today. So that is great. If you do, maybe it's really a good thing to not be able to act on something right now, or not be ready to make a decision on something right now, because the angels are helping you to see it clearly and make the best decision. The Knight of Cups, so this delay in this decision making, it could have to do with dating. It could have to do with somebody you've met who brings a good message, who makes you feel good. It could have to do with something like that. Maybe you're just kind of hanging out and staying objective about somebody you've just met, and you're not going to rush in. You're just going to learn more about this person before you get emotionally entangled. You know, sometimes that's a really good idea. Or maybe you're all right with a delay because you're making a decision about, this could be meeting somebody. This could also be presenting your best foot forward, bringing a message to somebody else. That could be that. But in any case, these cards are really all positive. They are. Sometimes the Hanged Man doesn't feel positive because it's a delay, but it's always encouraging to me, because Spirit is saying, don't worry, we're using this delay. Maybe it's even for a reason, so you can see the situation more clearly. I love that Judgment Angel, though, helping you and enlightening your thoughts. Well, I do thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.